Hey everyone, Aussie Viking here to talk about Jedi Academy. So, with the Xbox One X, you can play Jedi Academy OG Original that looks and plays far better than it should. And my god, is it fun. First up, it's Legends Era canon. So, it's the best Star Wars canon out there. Luke has a Jedi Academy and you play as either a male or female character who can be humanoid or alien. You can also select the saber type being single, double or dual wield. And you get a variety of force powers. Your journey is well done. You jump to different planets to do different Jedi duties, to figure out the main plot of the game that involves Dark Jedi. The story continues more or less from Jedi Outcast, which I hope is included on backwards compatible, because it is one of the best Star Wars games ever, that everyone should play. Gameplay wise, this is fantastic still, especially when you get to the last leg of the game and have mostly everything unlocked. Or you could just use cheats. Either way, you will never get bored. Fighting infantry is a slaughterhouse, and fighting Dark Jedi is one of the most amazing things still. How this game still holds up and beats most lightsaber play out now is insane and beautiful. So in this, you can jump around, jump on walls, swing different directions, and even change your stance in certain situations, such as having dual sabers, you can go to one saber. Having a double-bladed saber, you can go to one saber, or having one single saber and go from heavy to light. That mixed with all the different combos and stuff you can do really makes combat in this game perfect. There is also the ability to use blasters, grenades, and higher weapons. While fun and works, it's really hard to not just want to jump into it as a lightsaber. But, this game has multiple playthroughs and stuff. You could do whatever you want. If you want to play the whole game with a lightsaber, go for it. If you want to play the whole game with just guns and explosives and stuff, go for it. Your choice. And that's the best thing about it. The gameplay is your choice. Do you want to use force powers for you all the time? Upgrade them after every level? Bam. Use them. You just want to use your lightsaber? Bam, you can do it. You want to use your weapons? Bam, you can do it. To me, this is the best way to do a Star Wars game. Gives you all the options on the table, and you choose which way to do it. The worlds are a variety of colours and level design. Some more than others are flat in terms of design, but still capable of an era to play. They get better overall, and there are some good secrets hidden in there, but the level design by, say, Jedi Outcast is far better than Jedi Academy. But this was made in like a year, so it's actually pretty damn good considering how long it took to make. Audio is great. Voice acting is hit or miss though. Luke and Kyle-Katarn sound badass, and are badass. That should still exist, but they don't cause fuck Disney.
I sense a disturbance in the Force.
You always sense a disturbance in the Force. But yeah, I sense it too. It could just be residual dark side aura from this temple.
Perhaps. Kyle, why don't you...
Stay here and investigate? I'd love to. Why don't you take the kids back home now?
I'd like to welcome all our new students to the Jedi Academy. Here we will train you in the ways of the Force. You will learn to defend yourself with a lightsaber. You will also study diplomacy, history, and more. It has been the practice of the Jedi to assign each student to a master. However, since there are still so few of us, we will be assigning multiple students to one master.
Overall, this is a game worth getting. It's fun, it's brilliant, it makes you want the old school Legends as canon again, and really shows what it's like to be a Jedi or Sith, since the option does arise to get different endings. For $15 or $10, depending on where you live in the world, this game is a steal, especially since you can play offline multiplayer. That is just as fun as the campaign, where you can try different maps, pick who you want to play as, especially if you get on PC and mod it, but it still works pretty well on consoles such as the Xbox. And if you own an Xbox, do not miss out on this game. Even if you've got a PC, this is worth your time and your money, as a Star Wars fan of either Legends or Disney canon. Anyway, that's Aussie Viking out. I shall see you all in Valhalla. Bye.